Hello everyone, Mr. Sorkin here, and welcome back to Disney Speedstorm. Today we're continuing on with the season pass of the Big Hero 6 season with the next chapter in the little series, second to last chapter of Vengeful Pass. As always, if you could be sure to like, comment, subscribe, because it does help us out with the YouTube algorithm. And some quick little, I'm going to quickly show you the courses and what rewards you get along the way. God, I hope that's Beauty and the Beast for sure. But yeah, recently they made an announcement about the next couple of seasons. I'm going to quickly go over them. I really don't like where they're going with it because not all of them have tracks, which was like something that was really cool about them. But yeah, let's get things started. And also I want to check the missions because I think a lot of them are require us to use Baymax. Because yeah, sorry. There's a cold going around in my area, so yeah. I guess we're gonna have to stick with Baymax at the moment. Not a horrible choice because I like playing with Baymax, but he's not the best at drifting. Let me quickly level him up a little bit. Not a whole lot, but enough to make him more useful. So yeah, I was really upset with how they've handled like the seasons, especially after Tron. It's odd because I think like Little Mermaid and Tron were like two really great seasons that really, and then after that they just like went downhill. But the reason I say this is because they're doing seasons, but they're like there's a track every 2 seasons. So next season, for those who know, is Toy Story Part 2, which is going to be 3 new racers, which as the leak kind of told us is going to be Zurg, Lotso, and Forky. Interesting combination. I'm not criticizing the combination. It's actually a good choice of characters, in all honesty. But you get 2 new mid-season racers, no new course, or no new adjustment to courses, like with the Pirates of the Caribbean one. But it's nice to know that the 2 mid-season racers are Chip and Dale from Rescue Rangers, which is really cool because you're like, oh, this means that oh man, why can't I think of the name? Which means that crew members are available to be racers, which I think is really awesome. But anyway, just not behind us. I don't know why. Little bit of I don't know who's in first. I was gonna say that it was Zeus, but it was clearly Dr. Finkelstein when I passed him. So yeah. Oh, Kermit, you're gonna have to perish, as I completely missed Kermit. But not only that, but the season after that is Alice in Wonderland. 3 racers, a new course, which I'm very happy that's a new course. Because I think it's going to be an awesome course. Alice in Wonderland for sure. But 3 new characters, which means it has to be Alice, Queen of Hearts, and the Mad Hatter. I wish it was more, because I definitely think the White Rabbit would have made a phenomenal character. But it feels like it's a bit too weak, because like we're using the seasons of like 5 characters, or like 4 characters at most. Ow, as I completely hit that all together. But we are getting 2 mid-season racers, and the theory online is that's going to be on Envy and Embarrassment. I really think it might be an interesting combination because they were leaked in the game, which is, again, very interesting. Anywho, where was I going with this train of thought? But they were also revealed in the season after that to Winnie the Pooh, 3 new characters. I am very excited because who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh? I love Winnie the Pooh. I think Winnie the Pooh is the definition of deep but simplistic stuff. But it definitely has to be Pooh, Tigger, and I'm hoping Eeyore, because Eeyore is my favorite of the group. Rue would definitely be his gold crew member, and definitely Christopher Robin would be a gold crew member. I'm really upset about is that there's no like Winnie the Pooh course. Like seriously? Like at least like with Toy Story I can understand. So yeah, it's kind of concerning, which makes me a bit cautious about how much is left of the game. I also do worry that because of this, they are going to be like, oh yeah, we're going to do a second Big Hero 6 season. Sorry, to bring in like Go-Go, Wasabi, and Fred, which I'm a bit worried about because I'd rather just be like a full-blown season. Because we've had smaller and bigger seasons, but they've always been like a minimum of 4. The biggest I think we had was I'm actually thinking like Frozen was a pretty big one. That was 5 racers. But anyway, what's the level on this one? Use 9 skills. Joy Race Circuit. Okay, we could. Whoa, the floodgates are much wider than I thought they were. I really I wasn't expecting to be high use of characters there, but good to know. It doesn't hurt to upgrade Elsa a little bit because yeah. Even though wrong thing to press. Even though I know that I use mainly Olaf for it. Who's the best choice of addition here? Oddly enough, the king. You know, it appears that you're actually helpful too. Not so much in combat, but you're in terms of celebration. Okay. Anywho, I'm tangent, I know. Do I even want to do the RB challenge? I should. I don't really want to. I just want to continue on with the challenges Baymax. Sorry, actually there was the Joy challenges, but I've already done them. How far are we on now? Yeah, it's just like drift 12 times. I don't love, but I don't love it. I really don't love it. Ooh, this feels like a lose-lose situation. Oh. I'm gonna go with Elsa. I'm gonna regret it. I know that feels like such like a weird way because I was like going back and forth, like, oh, should I not? I'm going to risk it. If not, I can always redo the race. But yeah, I'm ultimately just worried about like what this means for the future of it. And there's weird pop friends on the next season, which a lot of people are saying like, oh, that means Bluey. I would be very surprised if it meant Bluey. I know nothing about Bluey. I've not watched a single episode. I only know it from like the Charlie Cox memes. So yeah. Because he dressed up as Bluey for D23. Not D23, SDCC. I got my or it wasn't New York Comic Con. It was one of the cons. He took his daughter. He painted himself up as Mingo. I'm really surprised I don't recognize them for the longest time. Ooh, for the longest time. So yeah, that's also the move when she's like trying to embarrass. She's embarrassed by the Goofy Buster thing. Anyway, I got focused on getting winning and using 6 skills. So I was expecting worse. It was stun. I'm doing pretty damn well. There was a stun requirement for one of them. Now I have to get purple. Like how there was no skills at all there, but okay. I'll put up my shield because I'm always worried about someone using like homing attack like that. If I had been any closer, that would have hit me. Yeah, excuse me. You can't just pass me on the road. I saw this video of a Karen on the internet passing around where she was really mad at some guy on the road and she passed him and then like went right into traffic, like ran a red light and got hit by a car, which is awful, but just like it tickles my dark funny bone. Same with the there's this video of this man in Russia being jumped by furries, which I think is hysterical. It's just funny because not because the guy jumped. I don't know how much of it was staged. I hope it was staged because it's just like it's so funny. But just the guy's reaction, he just drives like, what the hell, is great. I should say that for Calhoun then. He got ahead of me. Oh, shame. Again, I've been in races where like there's no way to catch up. So their whole argument about like if you're in this list train, you'll be okay. It's like that's a little bull, and you know it, dude. Ow. Yeah, like what the fuck just happened there? I will get my vengeance on you, Shang. I will destroy you. I will go out of my way to kill you. I can actually pass you now, which is actually very helpful. Anywho, go, 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 go. There's a purple over there. I don't know why I'm happy about purple, but okay. Yeah, slow down. Okay. Joy got a lot of speed there. Again, very odd, but okay, go. Why aren't we boosting? Sorry, I'm gonna actually go out of my way to hunt Joy right now. That sounds very odd saying, but it's just the truth. We had to hunt down Joy. We took her down. I'm honestly happy how that turned out because I didn't expect it to go well at all. We got the RB challenge now, which is really good. Someone on like the red board was just complaining, like, "What speed traps game? What speed traps?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fair enough." But I don't want to know in the comments below who you guys think are going to be the mystery racers. Honestly, that would be a good way for them to include the Big Hero 6 characters. I'm doubtful, but it would just be a good way to include them.
Time for a new adventure.
I do love playing as Sam. I do wish they gave you more Sam shards because he is a fun character.
Driving's one of my optimizations.
But we're on Baymax, of course, because we gotta get the drift ability going, the drift requirements. But yeah. However, maybe this is just the naive part of me talking. I really hope they add a Muppet season, like just go a full-blown Muppet season, because again, we're missing some crucial Muppet characters, and even then, they can just be like, it's a shorter season, like we're adding Gonzo, Animal, and Fozzie, in which I feel like, cool, I get more Muppet characters to play as. I love the Muppets.
Let's all have fun, all right?
It is important to look in all directions before accelerating.
It's when he's like high, when he's like on low battery. Hello, kitty. Which again, I'm so upset that I can't finish Big Hero 6 the series. Still upset about that Disney Plus. I will complain about how I should honestly have just complained about it on Twitter every day because, yeah, it was bothering me. I just need to drift for 30 seconds, so it's not like I even have to do the drift boost. Because the requirement in this level is just to use unique skills. So, yeah. I don't even have to drift that much. Now, do I? I didn't think so. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Gotta go. Drift, you son of a bitch, drift! I don't know where I was going with that. Boost there, and then go. And, well, okay. Let's go throw the fist, because why not? I could always use a fist to throw things at. I don't know. I'm a weird individual like that, but let's toss that behind us. You say unfortunate? How unfortunate that you perish in flames. Actually, I think the Paw Prince may actually be in pain as Utopia. I know that's weird, because I just think the Paw Prince might think he's Utopia now. It wouldn't be horrible, because that would be a way to include Judy, Nick, and a different character. So yeah. And apparently the new mayor's that Stallion, which is cool. I would vote for the Stallion. However, I don't vote in elections. So yeah. I love those fireworks there. I wonder if that's the SDCC crowd again, because they recorded a bunch of people chanting at SDCC, which I think is really cool. Anywho, the more you know. Got a little boost there too, because we hit the arcade game. Go, 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 Baymax, go! I like how much of a sword he stands out. He's like, he's obviously stands out there. Okay, go, 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 go. Let's toss it behind us.
Yay!
I like that. That was great. Okay. We're going to toss our fist again because, yeah. Go, 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 go. Okay, wee. That didn't quite work out there at all, but okay. And then wee, there we go. Ba la la. See, I love Baymax. I love Big Hero 6. I really do want to rewatch Big Hero 6, the movie. But yeah, I want to finish the show. I'm so upset with the Disney Plus right now. Which is really odd because I go to this website called Internet Archive, for those who don't know, to find like lost TV shows, and it's not like Internet Archive. I'm just like, what? There's some like questionable fan made videos on there, but I'm like, not for me. But yeah, sorry again, I got the sniffles going. Do we want to do them? We're gonna have to. I'm gonna say the requirements are for this one. I like how it's like silly Airnell guards and Cray, which is neat. Okay, I have my plan of attack. We're gonna go bottom, there, top, and then just straight across. I think that's a fair way of doing it. That is the funny challenge. Okay, I called it. That was wow, a Beauty and the Beast character. Why couldn't I say a word for it for some reason? I don't know, because I'm dumb. So yeah, I don't know. This is one of those weird days. It's like I am barely awake as it is, which is very bad. Because I'm like, I want to record 2 things today. I want to record some things like that. But yeah. It's been really weird weather-wise where I live. It's been raining a lot, which is very odd because summer just started. And I admit that I was a bit late to it. But anywho.
This will be interesting.
Seatbelts save lives. Buckle up every time.
Okay, let's go.
Speed.
I thought the cars would be a bit better, so that's why I was a bit delayed there. And I apologize for that. But we got... Well... Focus on the drifting. Hi, Dr. Finkelstein. Whoa, that gelatin almost killed us. So yeah, Baymax just shit as Baymax. Baymax is completely underleveled, which I will point out is like a big problem. But again, I just need to focus on the drifting. So yeah, because I stay completely stuck there. Thank you. Well, let's toss it behind us. Because, yeah, that didn't quite work out now, did it? It really didn't. It isn't like requiring us to use our finisher skill, because we're going to get drift going, which is not the best move, because it's very much just, pulling us back. I know we can move in this phase, which is very odd. We got an air one, which is really cool. Okay. Whoa. Okay, drift, Baymax, drift. Go ahead and drift, Baymax, please, and thank you. We're going to toss it behind us, because why not? We're going to toss that behind us as well, which is A-okay with me. And we'll get a little shield going, because why not? We'll cross through there, because, again, I have no sense of patience, like, at all for some reason. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with this. I was going to say something. It's like, wow, there's a new thought formed in my head? No, I'm too tired of having a thought in my head. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying this on our DC. I am. We're going to start working on new content for it. Again, we're really trying. We have Mortal Kombat vs. DC ready to go, and we're also working some smaller stuff in between. I think, oddly enough, because it doesn't feel like July yet, but July is like literally 2 weeks away. We're gonna make sure a lot of stuff's ready to go because we have a family emergency that may require us to leave. So yeah. Okay, what's the lower requirements? We like 42. Called it. I cannot do that one, unfortunately. I cannot do the RB challenge at least, so we're gonna still go with Baymax. And do the drift requirements, but yeah, there's no way I don't like mentioning when I have to leave for work because a lot of people are like, oh, now we know where he lives, and we're gonna hunt him down. Like, yeah, okay, fine. I wouldn't be surprised, but you do you. If that's what you've got to do, but anyway, are the RB challenges on? Because I thought I turned it off.
This is what memories are made of.
Yeah, he doesn't talk.
This is not a typical activity for a healthcare companion.
Okay, let's. Whoa, that was really weird. Okay, it's supposed to be fog. I gets that.
This is not optimal.
I agree, it's not optimal.
I cannot be a third brand is not in my database.
Whoa, what the hell's going on? Because it's foggy and Baymax is... Okay. That was Ariel? I thought that was Elsa. It just felt like it worked better for Elsa, but okay. Because I completely missed the grind rail altogether. Okay.
Your surrender.
I should use the charge version. I'm not doing that well, and now all of a sudden they want to show me the little map. Okay. Fair enough. I gotta start winning this race. Gotta to do better.
Sensors
There's a grimy right there, and I chose not to take advantage of it. Don't know why. Oh, really? Rinsler's in first place. Okay, fair enough. No, Sally's in first. Okay, not who I was expecting to be in first. Okay. I'm just gonna go for broke there. Maybe not the best decision, but okay. Oh boy. I agree. Yay, I missed that somehow. I'm not gonna question it, I'm just observing. Oh, I gotta get on my grind rail. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wee.
safety precautions.
I'm gonna do this move because it's gonna help me a lot.
Oh,
Whoa, okay, that is weird. I'm not gonna lie about that. But helps me get some speed and continue on my little drifting adventure there. Having a map showed up there, which is actually very helpful. More than you might think, even though I feel like I went the wrong way. What the hell happened there? Okay,
complete.
I don't even
This
know.
is optimal.
Well, I'm gonna get on there. Thank you. Whoa, that led to nothing. Go Baymax, go, go Baymax, go, go Baymax, go Baymax, go, go Baymax. Yes, I'm playing the Phineas and Ferb song. I think Phineas and Ferb has some really great songs in it. Oh my goodness. I love I'm Me. It's a Vanessa song. The voice actress who plays Vanessa in there just really maxed out the microphone there. It's kind of great because you can hear it great. At least in the quality I saw on
Safety
YouTube.
precautions.
But it's a great episode that she's in. I love her and Ferb together. Even though a lot of people are like kind of creeped out by it, I understand, but at the same time, they only get together when they're adults. So yeah. Ah. I also love people using the meme of like she's only 16. I think it's great and funny because it just like shows how creepy some people in the community are. But anywho, I don't know what we got. I'm surprised that we leveled up. No, we didn't get a single box card. We got the racer capsules, which is interesting. I wonder what we'll get. Okay, I think Elsa is not maxed out. Okay, good to know. There was a free event going on where they gave you just 100 gluts, and I was like, holy shit, and my glut just completely maxed out. Okay, so it is just Big Hero 6 and inside out characters. Good to know. Sorry, mentally I'm just on empty right now. I could rant about how like I was really upset that I'm trying to find the right word for it. There was a movie I wanted to watch on Netflix. Which I could not watch. I was really upset with this because Netflix just keeps on crashing. Maybe it's just me, but I have the worst experience with Netflix on my Roku devices
You want to make a trade?
because
Your soul will
it normally crashes. Like I want to watch like the movie was K-pop Demon Hunters, which I've been hearing nothing but good things about. But at the same time, like I want to watch it, but it's just like no, we're not going to work, so you can't watch it. It's like well, I just get annoyed at this point, so I just go and watch something else. And it's just upsetting to me. But I also want to watch like Handheld. There's stuff I want to watch on Netflix that just like Netflix just makes it hard for me to watch. It's not that fun. I used to have this problem with Disney Plus for a while, so I think Disney Plus actively wanted to fix their software. Where I watch The Simpsons, sometimes it just crashed. Like every time I want to watch The Simpsons, nothing else, just The Simpsons. And that upset me because yeah, I wasn't there's two shows I was watching at the time. I think it was that and Star Wars. Clone Wars. No, that I was watching something with Tangled this series. I think it was no, because I watched it was Tangled and Beyblade. I know, very odd duo. But keep in mind, yeah, it was Beyblade because I remember watching. I remember finishing Metal Fury. When I finished Tangled, I was I don't really do this, and I don't know if I do it anymore because I've been watching Smallville oddly enough because I have to find entertainment, and also I want to watch all the Superman shows. I gotta watch Lois and Clark because I do want to cancel my Max subscription after season 2 of Peacemaker. And I think that will also be a reason to cancel it. Just be like, I watched Lois and Clark. I finished my rewatch of Creature Commandos, which I'm doing for October. I want to cancel it. However, I do this challenge in October where I have to watch a Halloween movie every day, a Halloween episode. And I do want to talk about Creature Commandos on one of them. My friends hate it. They don't even respond. I'm just like, tell me what you guys think I should watch. And like, no one. Also, Ken Awesome stole my idea, by the way. I should sue. Because I had the idea of like doing reviewing this stuff at the Universal Studios, and they're just like, no, let's just do it anyway. So yeah, I'm a bit upset about that, but we can't complain, I guess. Go, 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 and a little boost back. There we go. Wee, 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 wee. Okay, I guess that worked. So yeah. So what's all going on in the MH household? You may be wondering. I said no one. Our small one, Rizzo, is going to be fixed on soon, which my mom will be very happy about for some reason. I don't really care. I want more of him. He's an awesome doggy, so I'm not really like criticizing him, but she's just more upset about the peeing everywhere. So yeah, I think we're so close to getting. That's not. I thought that was Cray. Wow, was I blind? No, it's Dashi at the end. I was like gonna say, is it Cray at the end or no, it's Dashi? Yeah, we're gonna go in this race. We're gonna go Baymax, of course. I didn't say this. I say light speed because that would be very, very odd for them to say. But yeah, my plan ultimately is to get this uploaded and then watch some Demon Hunters while this is uploading, and then right after that, record some Illusion Island parts because I'm really enjoying Illusion Island. I'm not being sarcastic or facetious in that. I just like really do enjoy. I enjoy playing it. It's just a fun little platform. You just explore the entire island. It's just cool in my opinion. Anyway.
Sometimes heavyweight problems need heavyweight solutions.
Is this what Tadashi imagined?
I don't know, as he doesn't do the weird sleep laugh thing, but okay. Go, 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 go. Is it a 1 lap or 2 lap? It's a 2 lap. Okay, good to know. My goal is just to kind of drift for a bit because, it doesn't hurt because I won't get that challenge done too. So, yeah. I'm just gonna pass the Eel Queen, cause why not? Doesn't hurt. Go, 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 go. Go, okay, that's not good, okay. We're still pretty far ahead. I think because we have a couple of seconds we're not drifting, because it's 30 seconds each lap. I know it's like, no, I should start carrying. It's like, you should always start carrying. I mean, yeah, you don't know me. But anyhow, I'm so upset about the change to the season. Like, again, like, we're not getting forces all the time. Like, we like fixes to them. But anyhow, I do worry about the future for it. Like, again, they're just gonna do that with like the Incredibles. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna add Syndrome and all that to it. So yeah. I definitely think Toby's gonna be season now. Samantha, I know, but I'd be curious to see how they handle the Toby season. Okay, as she doesn't really do anything. Very odd, but okay. That feels like the Boo item. Which is fair to say because, yeah. The Boo item in Mario Kart game steals items, so that's where I was going with that. In case I was like, where is he going with that analogy? It's like, it steals an item. At least it looks like, because it went over me, did nothing, and then it went over to Jack. So, maybe it did something. But upgrade currency, thank you. I didn't watch the Snow White live action. I didn't love it. I thought the guy playing the Prince was the best thing. There was a unnecessary jump. There was an unnecessary cut, but that was just me. My opinion. There's this song where it's called Princess Problems. It's probably one of the better songs of the movie, but it's not saying much because it is a horrible movie.
You have chosen me for this race.
And there's a scene where like the Jonathan and Snow are there, and then it cuts to the animals' reaction shot, and then back to them in that same shot. It's like, what did the animals add to that? Because I think it's less impressive that there was a cut in there, meaning that you had to use 2 different takes for that. I would not be surprised, like, at all. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to the Moana remake. Oh my goodness. I will probably skip it until it comes to Disney Plus, because that's how like actively I'm waiting.
Loud engines may damage.
If there's another Muppet movie coming out, I'm gonna be there day one to see it like 16 times.
Accelerating.
I wish I was kidding, but I kind of am. Let's deal with you, because why not? Okay, that just felt vindictive doing that. I do love this song. It's actually really good. I don't think it's a great Disney song. There's this video by Brian Hall, and I think I mentioned it before, where he does the try not to sing challenge, and this is one of them, and he's like, this is one of the easier ones not to do. I understand that because he sings Disney music all the time.
This altitude requires caution.
Okay. With an analogy. Okay. Again, I'm worried copyright with this song because I was not worried initially until when I challenged the copyright, which was very odd. In the video where I was just like, I'm doubtful. I wonder if we'll even get a copyright claim for this. And then I was getting a copyright claim for it. So yeah, you should always be afraid of copyright. Josh Scorcher has this song, I think his wife did actually, where it's like, let me tell you about song about copyright, which is a parody off of the Coraline song, which is interesting. Paranorman is apparently getting a re-release in theaters, which I think is awesome. I rewatched it for an animation class because the person the teaching aide was doing it too, because he was doing the class for like his master class, and he's like, I'm gonna do an analysis of the gay themes, and it's like, gay themes? I had no idea there were like gay themes to it. It's like, oh yeah, like the writer based it off his own life being a gay youth, which is actually kind of interesting. I had no idea about until, again, he was like, I'm gonna do this essay. I'm just like, I didn't see the things, and then I rewatched, and I met him in class the next day. Like, so it's like, so I rewatched Paranorman, and I can't see the themes now. He's just like, yeah, they're pretty prevalent. But the apparently they're really re-releasing it in theaters with a new short with the boyfriend, which is kind of interesting. But anywho, I'm not trying to laugh because I'm just like interesting. But it's just because that's interesting to me, because I wonder if they're gonna play before or after the movie. But again, to me, that's just like a very interesting thing to include. Because again, I saw it in theaters, and I just kind of laughed, like, okay, he's gay. Like, I don't really care. It has no impact on the narrative. It actually is used more as a joke than anything else, because it's the joke with the sister who's like really in love with he looks like Rowley from sorry, he looks like the
to look in all directions before
I don't know where I'm
accelerating.
going with this at all. Sorry, brother, the friend looks like Rowley from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, which I know is a very odd analogy, but it works. Norman's friend. The one that he saves from being publicly humiliated. Ow. What the hell's going on there? I agree, this is not fair. Okay, we gotta catch up. They weren't leaving me alone, which is not good. Anyway, the brother is like this musclehead guy, and the sister's really into him, and all of that. Whoa, I was gonna say I'm definitely gonna get hit by Ralph's fire there. If you experience this heat often, you should often require medical attention. Whoop, that's not good. That's Calhoun's ability. It's not good to be on the other side of it. I think Davy Jones is worse. Davy Jones has a really great range ability. I think so. Wait. Wow, we're also already down to 1. Okay, interesting. I'm kind of surprised. No, we're gonna lose Will before we lose dear old.
Was dangerous.
Why can't I remember his name? Wreck-It Ralph. Or Buzz is gonna be next too. Ooh. Or Shang is like really, really sick. Somehow he got ahead and he didn't lose one of them, which is kind of odd. But okay. I'm very curious. Go. Okay, what's going on? Shang is oddly well protected. I thought was very odd. I just gotta keep our lead ahead of him. Yeah, all of a sudden he's losing too. Fire that. Great it hits. Thank goodness. Whoa. Those memories are not good. I've had some embarrassing memories too, but anyway. It's irrelevant if he gets ahead of us because we can be hit no problem. Because he's gonna lose this round too. Booyah. But he was oddly tough to deal with, which I'm really surprised by.
Unsafe maneuvers during that competition.
He is a defender, so I get it a little bit more than you might think because, like, okay, he's defended with his stats. But yeah, the paranormal stuff was interesting. But again, it's used as a joke. I'm in Paranorman. If you have not seen Paranorman, I would 100% recommend it. Something as Coraline, I think Kubo is honestly the studio's best movie. It really is. Oh, we can actually do this one with the RV challenge because I'm pretty sure Jesse's pretty high leveled up. Right? Yeah, she can do it. Okay.
Just what to do.
Anywho. I like Kubo. I saw it on Tubi. It was really good, really well animated. So yeah. I think Missing Link is the worst of them, but that's because it's Missing Link. I really hope the next one's really good. The one about the birds. I'm actually curious when it's supposed to come out. I believe it was supposed to come out. It was. I feel. Oh, I forgot about Box Trolls. Box Trolls is one of the worst ones. Apparently there's a movie called Moon Girl. Never heard of it by Henry Self. I can't apologize for that. Anyway, I'm very confused now. I'll look this up later. But yeah, there was oh, I can't remember. Is this a single skill race? No, because it's trying to feel like one. I'm actually kind of annoyed right now. Anywho. Ow. So you need to focus on back. This is just chaotic as hell. Whoa, I was not thinking I was going to land there at all. Wow. Okay, that very much worked out in our favor. I don't know how, but it somehow did. And we hit Figment. Okay, I was like, that's either Figment or Fear. Yeah, cut that out. After Finkelstein. The moral of the story is just toss a ton of bombs. Anywho, toss it behind us. Hello, Pizza Planet Cup barriers. I'm gonna regret this, I know, but I just need to get ahead. Isn't all that helpful? There we go. Okay, grind on the rail. Grind on the rail. Grind on the rail. Okay. Toss it behind us and toss it behind us too. That was a horrible strategy. Yeah, they are working on a new one about birds, and it seems interesting. I thought it was supposed to come out last year, but what's really nice about Leica is Leica has Phil Knight money, so they can literally just wait till the films are done to release it, which I think is actually pretty interesting. But there's always something like having a scheduled release date too, so you like make sure things are going on plan. I don't know how things are like DC Studios, but DC Studios definitely feels like it's at the point where it's like we're trying to make really great films, like we're taking our time with it. Same with Marvel. I think like Marvel really did take a look at things and just like we need to change things internally. I never heard of Moon Girl. They might be giants. Okay. It's called Wildwood. It's supposed to come out next year. I'm doubtful it will. Sorry, the voice cast was revealed. Peyton Elizabeth Lee. Oh, okay. For those who don't know, that's Andy Mack. For some reason, I know that. Carrie Mulligan. Really? Okay. I knew Mahershala Louise, and I knew a lot of these cast members were in it. Richard E. Grant's which is gonna be awesome. Who is that? No idea. Okay, sorry. I don't know who it is. I can't even explain who it is. Her name is Maya Erskine. She plays a doctor, it looks like. But anywho, not in that particular thing, but anyway, it's about birds and it could be interesting. I'm rooting for it. Yeah, this one's more Big Hero 6 focus. So yeah. How far are we on the Baymax one? Okay. I figured we wouldn't be able to do it, but it's nice to know we could have, like, in theory. No. I didn't like Cinderella, by the way. I can't address that. No. She was very hard to get, but really worth it. Like, I don't think she is good as, Aurora or the other Disney princesses in terms of gameplay, but she's still kind of fun. Small number of rocks ahead of him. Okay. I do want to look at the premise of it because it did have like a premise of birds. I know it was going to be odd. Premise. Plot follows Bruce McCall and her classmate Curtis Milhon as a magical forest attempt to save their kidnapped brother. Okay. Sorry, I know it's just like focus. I know, but it could do well because again, they do a good job of because I think critically, unfortunately, Missing Link was their worst performing movie because Susan is not a character.
Functionality improved.
What song is this? Never heard the song before. I never heard them have lyrics in this chorus. Sorry, it's gonna really bother me because I was like, I never heard this song play before. Oh my goodness. It's really good, not like amazing. It's like good for a racing movie. Ugh! I fell off the chorus. This is not a course where it's okay to really fall off because you'll lose a lot. But this is oddly good music. Sorry, that's what I was trying to know about. I was like, I never heard the song before. I'll look this up later. If someone has the OST uploaded, so yeah. Whee! Wait, let's see, to win the race. Go, 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 go. Anyway.
Unsafe maneuvers during that competition.
I definitely think we won't be able to do the loot boxes at the end of the part, which I was like, no, but okay. I'm actually surprised we're at 43 minutes. I'm not actually surprised. I'm like, I was like, maybe not as surprised as you might think. But anywho, let's play Mario War. So we got crew member, we got the general and some upgrade currency, which isn't awful. But anyway, let's race against.
You have chosen me for this race.
You have chosen violence. You will perish in flames, Donald Duck. Sorry, I gotta get back to Wildwood's premise. From the Crows, led by a mysterious woman in Alexandria, and that's Carrie Mulligan's character, which could be interesting. Angela Bassett's in it, which could be good. She does a good job, in all honesty. But she's been in crap. I saw her in a BT, not because BT was crap, but she was in a comedy on BT. I'm just like, this is not fun.
This is not a typical activity.
So I'm happy that Angela Bassett was able to find better stuff. But anywho,
I am going fast.
maybe not as much as I might think. I'm gonna do Rocket because I gotta pass Donald. Donald is notorious for being a heavy hitter. Like, he will go out of his way to stun you a lot. How do you get ahead of me? Again, sometimes it doesn't make a lot of sense. Anyway. Let's just use the gravity there. I use the gravity, there's rotational spin to be able to get out of this death trap. Okay. I say this a lot of times, and I honestly should get around to it. I've not finished, well, I know where I was going there. 30 Rock, because the guy who voices Baymax is on 30 Rock. He's the bald rider that lies about getting been texting me to his wife. The more you know, he's also a moral oral, which I kind of stopped watching. I thought there were funny concepts in it, for sure. I thought the Urine episode was pretty funny. The episode where they tell you not to waste any part of your body, so you he drinks his own pee and it turns out to be much better. Which it tickles my funny bone. Again, it's dark comedy. I just could deal without the piercing. I'm arguing, discussing, thing of that. Anyway, I take care of Dom. Okay, I know that feels like such a tangent, and my head looks like ew. Anyway, but it's like a parody of Davy Crockett. Sorry, Davy and Goliath. Moral oral. I also have a dark funny bone for that. Calvin and Hobbes bit from Robot Chicken where Hobbes tells Calvin to kill his family. I know it's really dark, but it does say on my dark funny bone. I was telling my dad, it's like there's this really dark bit from the show called Robot Chicken where Hobbes tells Calvin to kill his parents. Anyway, we lost. I'd like to point that out. We lost for sure. Wow.
That is an admirable achievement.
No, but we reached the top 3. I'll go back through and win this on my own. It's like, wow, that's kind of upsetting. Really, really upsetting. But yeah. We're gonna claim our rewards, and with I don't know what color, who the color is that for. Experimental Ember. That could be for Honey Lemon. I'd be surprised. I want to see if it is for Honey Lemon. It's gonna bother me now. Yeah, it was. Okay, I thought so. It's not horrible, but anywho. Let's do some of the shop and then one of the part, I promise. Because why not? I'm not spending $4.99 for something that's in the season pass. That is just a scam. There's one I saw that was like $99. It's like, nope. Nope. No siree, Bob. But yeah, let's see. Oh, Frozen Shards. Cool.
Let's do some hero work.
Okay, cool. Cool. I'd rather buy the Prince Eric boxes because I think I'd rather unlock more Eric and his crew members because I use Eric a lot more than Mulan. Mainly because I want to upgrade him. I think he's completely maxed out. He is. Okay, good to know. Did not know that, so I'm actually gonna wait to use that. Let's do our free boxes and then we'll do the 9, I think. No idea what we got. Something to upgrade, of course. The gods, apparently. The Olympian gods. Good enough to do this one. Oh, we do somehow. I'm not going to question it. We somehow do. What do we get? And then we'll end the part. I promise. Fix and Felix. Cool. Tiadama. Okay. Train. Okay. Jafar and Frozone. Okay, cool. And with that, we're going to end the part. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time with the final race of the season. Fella, that's it from me. Bye-bye.